Hey folks, today on Joker's Den, top 10 brand new games of the week for mobile devices, and this is gonna be crazy. Alright, subscribe with notifications on, so without further ado, let's begin. So, starting with number 10, next bot chasing. So, once in a very huge and empty and mysterious school, you will have to learn how to survive in conditions when you are being persecuted. So, choose a next robot from the available list and get another dose of fear when you move through dark corridors or rooms, and beware of collisions with the next bots until they get to you and catch you in their traps. So it's a great fun game where next bot chases you around the school and you need to run and jump to escape from them and collect all coins for win. Next over at number 9, Nos New Nation. It's a racing simulator which offers several licensed wheel bros and the ability to drive through an open city. Like, it's a reminiscent of Need for Speed Most Wanted, although the developer point in the direction of Forza Horizon. Unfortunately, the damage system is completely absent and it is generally possible to pass through some obstacles freely. So, Nos New Nation has something that racing fans crave for. It has high quality graphics and smooth controls, and the game offers a fascinating adventure for a single player. And the project is set in the modern days and this setting is quite suitable. Also, this project draws inspiration from genres like arcade, indie game and open world. And on number 8, Divine W Perfect Wonderland. It's a mmorpg where you have to create an avatar and choose one of 5 classes. Then the typical routine begins. The game has isometric gameplay, auto movement between quests and the world in a fantasy setting, and the main task in the game is to increase the overall strength level of your character. But unfortunately, the graphics and interface are made at a weak level, even by the standards of Asian mobiles. Nevertheless, the developers offer 1 billion crystals per installation, as well as a huge world with dynamic changes in the weather and time of day. And before moving on, don't forget to give me a thumbs up without any hesitations. Now on number 7, Hoop Heroes. It's a sports project in which players will take part in street basketball by collecting teams of 2 or more players. It is necessary to control the characters manually. That is, this is not an idle arcade game with collecting cards, so as you progress through the story campaign, you get new athletes. And the game has several modes including up to 11 points, practice and a match at the stadium. And for daily entry, you can get new players and even an exclusive costume.
He's gonna goes for 3. Missed the mark. Amazing tip dunk! Confident fadeaway. Goes for 2. Valanciunas.
Next over at number 6, Wild Arena Survivors. It's a mixer of action and battle royale, where you need to extract resources, pump on wild animals and destroy real players. And you can interact with the environment like chop down trees, break boxes and use guerrilla tactics. And on average, the match lasts about 10 minutes and 40 players participate in it. The developer promises various modes and the opportunity to participate both solo and with 2 friends. And gradually you upgrade one of the selected characters depending on your favorite style of play. Also, loot boxes and the combat pass were added to the game. And even during the match itself, you can pump weapons and equipment. And on number 5, Wild Racer. This is an offline racing game. Basically, you have to get a high score while collecting coins and avoiding other cars. And the game offers 15 cars which you can customize, and also it offers a campaign mode with many levels. And the game also works pretty well on low-end devices. So overall, it's a great game which features simple control and colorful graphics. Next over at number 4, Skyfall Changers. It's a mobile game where you make a team with other 2 or 3 players and start a battle royale match. Although the graphics are not as good, but gameplay wise, this is an alternative to Apex Legends Mobile. There is a big and open map, futuristic locations and heroes, and vertical gameplay for better positioning and mobility. And it's great that you can use different weapon types to deal massive damage to your enemies, but make sure you destroy their armor fast. And as for the pickup system, it's mostly automatic. And guys, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on and give me a thumbs up. So, on the third number of the list, Rise of Heroes. It's an RPG for adults. Regarding the quality of its graphics, this game is one of the most advanced on mobile, and the gameplay is really easy. You will have turn-based combat where you control various characters. Each one has 3 special abilities which can belong to attack, defense or heal. With them, you will fight to defeat the enemies you meet along the way, and as you beat levels, you will see scenes that advance the story. Plus, most of the scenes are erotic content, so only players over 18 can download the game. And on number 2, Rallycross Track Racing. It's a great racing game where you can ride 8 different rallycross with full 3D real-time rendering. The game offers 20 different tracks with incredible arcade physics. And obviously you can customize your vehicles and you can select the camera both inside or outside. Overall, it's a great racing with high quality graphics, smooth controls and realistic sound environment. Finally, at the top of the list, Dawnblade. It's a new MMO with excellent graphics and an open world. And if you have at least seen the gameplay of Breath of the Wild, then you will immediately recognize the warm colors and models of the characters. The developers also added the construction of a base and a dynamic weather change. Probably as in the Genshin Impact, you will be able to summon other players to your world, and so you need to extract resources and pump fantasy creatures. So Dawnblade has everything that action fans crave for, and it's unusual to bring so much attention to single player in a game like Dawnblade, and the cartoon style focuses on fun and sets the appropriate mood. Also, this project draws inspiration from genres like sandbox, third person and survival games. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want more. Also, don't forget to turn on the notifications and you can share your opinion about this video in the comment section. Alright, we'll catch up in the next one. Till then, keep watching and happy gaming.